who I am intrinsically and just like being okay with it and not really even trying to explain it away. Just like I act that way, I got to recognize it. I got to try to like not do that again and be a better person, you know? So it's
Sure,
there's a point where you just kind of got to tell yourself, like, even if other people take me in that sort of way and they don't get who I am, I know from my core that I wasn't being however they perceived me. Mm-hmm. So you know that you weren't being that way. They can perceive you however they want, and really it doesn't matter. And if you want to be a performer and an entertainer and expose yourself to the masses, even the most popular person on earth has like 40% of the people that hate him. So you got 40% of the population of earth that's going to talk shit, that's not going to take you right, that's not going to understand who you are. And to be realistic, a successful stand-up might have 200,000 followers. There's 350 million people in America. 200,000 is a drop in the bucket, you know, but you would be happy to have that as an audience, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So, like, you just, like, that's just something, like, you're going to be misunderstood. And I'm not saying this is something that I can get over myself. I'm just saying this, like, this is just the this is the reality of the situation, right?
Yeah. You know, I had this thought a while ago, whereas, like, if only you could add emojis to the way you speak, but then I realized that's your face. Like, so like I should get better at fucking doing emoticons with my own face, because
a lot of people practice in mirrors, right? And like that's for a reason.
Fuck that. I don't care. Like, I do care, obviously, because I wouldn't be talking about it this much. But all the same, yeah, like, I could smile more. But every time I force a smile, I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. You remember when John Connor tells him, like, you could smile, and he just, like the smile goes up, but it does not meet his eyes. And I feel like that's what I look like every time I, like, try to force, you know, being genuinely engaged in a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, but if you don't actually feel, all right, there's no such thing as forcing being genuinely engaged in a conversation. You either smile because you are engaged in the conversation, or you're not smiling because you're not engaged by the... You cannot force yourself to be genuinely anything.
Well, yeah, you have a point there.
That's an oxymoron. Force genuine, like what that's a good oxymoron band name from the 90s. Like what's the form of genuine that I'm trying to find?
That is a hardcore band out of Seattle.
Stool with Matt and
Nick. I need to slap my knee to get my voice in check.
I actually pictured the phlegm, like you hit your knee and then like the phlegm like evacuate, like the sledgehammer at the county fair. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like your knee's the button, and then the phlegm's like
sent it rocketing up my throat. Well, thank you much. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for listening. This has been a very special episode of The Loose Stool with Matt and Nick. We thank you for listening. If you'd like to follow us on social media, that is @LooseStoolPod on Twitter. If you'd like to buy us our next beer, we would be ever so grateful. That is the Loose Stool Podcast on Patreon.com. And hell, send us an email. You know, we'd love to hear from you guys. That is the Loose Stool Podcast @gmail.com. We hope you creeps are doing well.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Loose Stool.
Yes, please do subscribe. We're technically on a break right now, but who the hell knows? We might just release at random. So just follow.
All the more reason to subscribe.
Yeah, follow us so you know when episodes come out. That is imperative to you. All right, creeps. We hope you guys are doing well. Again, thanks for listening. We will see you whenever the next time is.